Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader Commander build. You can call this the most user friendly and the most canon build that you can get in the game. How you're supposed to play the game on your first run? Well, that would be the Commander. User friendly, lore friendly build, fit for unfair difficulty as well. And if it works on unfair, it will work on all other difficulties as well. Let's not waste time, let's go.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.
This would be our commander. We start with the officer, then we're gonna take persuasion. On the next level we get bring it down. Bread and butter combo, voice of command into bring it down is absolutely one of the best combos in the game and most valid. Then we get the ulti, finest hour, again play again spell. After that, the very first talent we're gonna learn, and the best one in the game, would be seize the initiative. After that, we're gonna go with a fellowship. After that, we take Nimble. On the next level, we take Lasting Impression talent, and then we're gonna switch to Fellowship. After that, we're taking the first ability, and that's gonna be Take Aim. Extremely good to cast on Argenta, on Iliad, or on any other shooter that you have in your team. Very good once you cast Voice of Command into Take Aim. On the same level, we're gonna take Weapon Personalization talent, specific to this homeworld origin. After that, we're gonna take Steady, upgrade for Take Aim. Steady talent is a must. After that, we're gonna take Commerce. After that, on the next level, Finest Hour, we're gonna pick Ulti upgrade number 4. On the next level, we're gonna take Commerce into Ballistic Skill, cause this time we wanna shoot with our officer as well. After that, we're gonna take Commanding Voice talent, and again we're gonna take Ballistic Skill. For the final ability, we're gonna learn Break Their Ranks, cause we wanna share some love to melees as well, not only to ranged characters, okay? And Break Their Ranks is extremely good when you cast on melees. On Abelard, Heinrichs, on Marajai, on Ulfar, all of that works on them. For the talent, common talent, we're gonna take Grenadier for a free grenade. After that, we're gonna take Prepare for an Assault and upgrade Break Their Ranks with Prepare for an Assault talent. After that, we're taking Persuasion. After that, on the next level, we take Perception into some extra wounds with It Will Not Die. And for the final upgrade, we're gonna take Ulti upgrade number 1. And now our officer becomes a Master Tactician. Bread and butter with tactical advantage into press the advantage, which I'll explain how it works later on. The very first ability we're gonna learn would be Inspire. After Inspire, we're gonna learn talent Unwavering Motivation and upgrade Inspire. After that, we receive Ulti, Orchestrated Firestorm, then the huge power spike with action point increase, and then we're gonna pick Fellowship. After that, on the next level, we again take Fellowship into In the Hero Footsteps talent. After that, the next ability we're gonna learn would be Assign Objective. After that, we go with Primary Objective and upgrade Assign Objective to hurt even more, with even bigger benefits. On the same level, we're gonna take Persuasion. After that, we're gonna learn Ballistic Skill, and now comes the Suppression Fire, which you need to learn, but after the patch. Okay, they will patch this for Suppression Fire, because right now, Suppression Fire nukes down your health points by -61. It was not supposed to do that. So this is gonna get patched, and then you can take Suppression Fire. If by some case your main receives penalty into wounds, switch suppression fire with something else until it's fixed, but it's a great talent nonetheless. After the nuisance with suppression fire, on the next level we're gonna take against all odds talent. After that we're taking persuasion into agility, we need agility for the dodge. After that we're taking ulti upgrade number 1. After that on the next level we're gonna take hidden advantage talent. Then we're gonna take commerce into agility for additional dodge, and on the next level we're gonna take unflinching heroism talent. After that we're taking the strong point final ability. On the next level we're gonna learn nerves of steel talent, and then we're gonna take again agility for dodge, and we're gonna take commerce. And next level we're gonna learn stronghold, where we're gonna upgrade strong point into a stronghold. Okay, upgrade for the ability. On the next level we're taking ballistic skill into the talent called field of fire, and at the end we're gonna take ulti upgrade number 2, and now from master tactician we become an exemplar officer master tactician. Now the very first talent is a no-brain perfection under fire, where we're gonna scale into focus talent. After that we're taking persuasion into shoulder to shoulder talent. After that we're gonna take fellowship and camaraderie. After that we're going into the ability called Air of Authority to build up that momentum and resolve, and then we're gonna take persuasion. On the next level we're gonna learn exemplar talent called the flag bearer, which is bread and butter for this build for the mega late game. And on the same level we're gonna pick timely rescue talent. After that we're learning fellowship into inspiring speech talent. On the next level we're gonna learn ability linchpin for additional ulti, and then we're gonna take ballistic skill on the same level. For the next level we're gonna learn talent called reliance into characteristic training into fellowship. We're gonna max out fellowship with this. After that we're taking commerce into the eager for battle exemplar talent. That's gonna give us precious 2 extra action points in every battle at the start of the battle. After that we're taking again action point power spike increase, and now our main will always start with 8 action points from this moment on, which also means insane amount of pre-buffs during the first round of combat. On the next level we get personal oversight into commerce, then we're gonna get blood of martyrs talent into coercion, and at the end we're taking heroic inspiration into toughness. What's for the rest? For the rest basically you can take whatever you like. Okay, what is also good to take is toughest steel for some extra wounds. Exemplar talent toughest steel for extra wounds, so you don't get one shot. And that's about it. What are the items that we can use on the officer? Okay, on the commander. We're gonna use commander's monocle for the helmet. For armor, the best one in the game would be duelist uniform. You wanna be in light armor non-stop for increased dodge during the entire game. This is just the best armor that you can equip. Now as you can see, this armor is for the dual pistols, and then we're also gonna equip Daredevil and full hammer, where you're gonna dual pistolero commander. Okay, when it's rough you switch to a sniper and nuke enemies far away with the gloom rifle. For the trinkets we're gonna take Scarlet Signet of the Inquisition, which is probably the best trinket in the game, and for the other one we're gonna use long range aim lance. Okay, because you wanna hurt with your officer as well. This is a offensive officer. For amulet, Chartist pendant is extremely good on this officer, and for the gloves we can take stabilizer bracers. For the cape, Nobleborn Mantle is absolutely crazy good, and for the boots, of course, it's Commissar boots. How do we play the commander? During prologue and act 1, this is what you're gonna get. Voice of command, into bring it down, into take aim. Okay, this is your combo. So basically you put voice of command on Argenta, you take aim with Argenta, and then you tell her to play again. Once you have ulti, you rack up ulti and she hurts like crazy. That's the start of the game. When you wanna buff up melee, it's voice of command, into break their ranks, where they got free attack of opportunity, and then you can also tell them to play again, which would be 2 attacks from close. Okay, that's the combo. If you have an action point to spare, okay, you can always shoot from afar with shotgun, or best early on would be with a laser rifle. laser sniper. That will be the early game. Now, when you become a master tactician, things change. Okay, you need to open up with press the advantage, and then you need to assign objective, or better to say, to target the enemy, and you need to use your voice of command, take aim, bring it down, and inspire on the main burster in the team, so they kill the objective and gain the benefits out of it. This is your job. When tank is in danger, the same combo applies into press the advantage, voice of command, but now into strong point, or better to say into stronghold, where you buff up your tank. So on a defensive, combo into strong point, stronghold. On offensive, combo into inspire. And you always have one action point, extra action point, to shoot for free in the meantime. You always gonna play first because of seize the initiative, which also means a lot of allies will have huge initiative thanks to your main rogue trader. At the end, how do we use regimental tactics? When it's rough, you can use it only once during combat, and this is very specific. Once you get surrounded by enemies, your first thing that you're gonna do is whack regimental tactics, and then your entire team is gonna hurt like crazy. This is a huge damage buff, absolutely huge. So prepare in the first round with buffs, pre-buffs. Get to the safe spots, to full cover, half cover, and so on. Prepare your team, and then on round 2 or round 3, open up with regimental tactics into the full combo that I gave you. Once you become an exemplar, you're gonna get Air of Authority, Linchpin, and Inquisitor's Decree. These two go together extremely well. So how you open up in Act 4 and 5 when you're OP. Press the advantage into Inquisitor's Decree, into Linchpin, into Assign Objective, and then you go with Officer or Master Tactician combo that I gave. But this is this 4 that I said. Press, Decree, Linchpin, Assign is always the start. That's always the start. Then it's voice of command into play again, into take aim, and so on and so forth. These 4 are extremely important as an exemplar. When you wanna get ulti, when you're gonna get extra action points on allies, always great to whack Air of Authority. But you gotta have one thing in mind, you need to whack Air of Authority on those that are under the effects of voice of command. Everything starts and ends with voice of command when you play as a commander. That would be it for the commander build. Simple build, but it takes some time to master during gameplay. It is by far the most valid and the best lore-wise build that you can play on your main rogue trader. The most user-friendly, call it however you like. If I am to imagine a rogue trader and how it's supposed to look like, this is the build, the commander. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.